This month in WWE, we've seen a new authority figure, we've seen members of NXT being called up to the main roster, and we've seen the debut of the Bullet Club. Hello everyone, I'm your host Ben Phoenix, the King of Strong Style, and welcome to your WWE Monthly Roundup. This month's pay-per-view is Payback, so let's kick this off with the Storyline Roundup. Storyline Roundup. Finally, we have a good storyline for the main event of a pay-per-view. The main feud heading into this Sunday's Payback is between AJ Styles and Roman Reigns for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. After Roman Reigns won the WWE title at WrestleMania, boo! Everyone asked who would be his first challenger. This would be answered the next night on Raw by Shane McMahon, who has somehow been given control of Raw even after losing at WrestleMania, who would make a fatal four-way to determine that number one contender. This included Kevin Owens, Chris Jericho, a returning Cesaro, along with AJ Styles, who would eventually win the match. Over the next few weeks, we would see the debut of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, two former members of the Japanese stable Bullet Club, who fought alongside AJ Styles. Anderson and Gallows assaulted Roman Reigns, suggesting this was all part of a collusion with Styles, who's claimed he has nothing to do with it. The main event of Payback is shaping up to be so interesting, even more so if another former Bullet Club member debuts at the event. More on that later. Facts and history. So here's a few facts about WWE Payback. There is one fact. 4 years this event's been going on, and it's not had anything. No celebrity appearances, no good title changes, no good debuts. It was at the 2014 event that we saw the last match ever of The Shield as a collective unit. The next night on Raw, they would disband after Seth Rollins joined the Authority, turning on his brothers. Some notable matches from the event's history include the aforementioned Shield match. They took on Evolution at the 2014 event in an elimination 6-man tag match. This is one of Evolution's finer matches in recent years, and the Shield on point. At the 2015 event, we saw the WWE title being defended in a fatal four-way. Seth Rollins would defend against Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Randy Orton. We would also see a glimpse of a Shield reunion, with the three of them triple powerbombing Randy Orton through the announce table. The first time we'd seen anything like that in the whole year. Pay-per-view breakdown! So here's a quick summary of the matches that will be happening at Payback this Sunday. In the pre-show, we have Kalisto defending his United States Championship against Ryback in a rematch from WrestleMania 32. We'll also have Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin in a rivalry that's been building over the last few weeks. We'll have the finals to the tag team tournament to determine the number one contenders for the tag team championships. This is between the Vaudevillains and Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy. We'll have the singles match for the WWE Women's Championship with Charlotte versus Natalya, with Ric Flair and Bret Hart at ringside, interestingly enough. We'll have Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens in a grudge match that promises to be amazing. We'll have Dean Ambrose versus Chris Jericho, which promises to be a great match. We'll have The Miz versus Cesaro for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. And finally, the main event, we'll have Roman Reigns defending the WWE title against AJ Styles. Keep your eye out for the Bullet Club in that one. Now, very quickly, I'd like to talk about some rumors that are circulating around WWE this month. One very big one is that this Sunday at Payback, we're most likely going to be seeing the main roster debut of Finn Balor. Now, this coincides with his former Bullet Club tag team partners, Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows, debuting on Raw a few weeks ago. Most likely, we're going to see them form Balor Club at the event and probably screw AJ Styles out of the WWE title, but fingers crossed, we'll see how that goes. So another thing we're going to talk about, not really a rumor, but definitely something that needs mentioning, is from this past week's SmackDown during the Ambrose Asylum segment. Now, there was a face-off between Women's Champion Charlotte and the number one contender Natalya. During that face-off, Natalya would say that her uncle Bret Hart, who will be at ringside this Sunday at Payback, could easily handle whatever Rick was going to be doing to assist Charlotte. This really riled up Flair. He would say that he's beaten Bret Hart all up and down the country in both WWE and WCW, and then told Natalya to, and I quote, kill herself.
Kill yourself! You're out of your mind!
Woo! You can definitely tell he's getting older. Probably not something you should say on a PG-rated TV show. Stand back! There's a fail coming through. And now we're going to check out our fail of the month, this time courtesy of the WrestleMania 32 pre-show.
lose everything.
It's all gone. You're full of shit, but we're not speaking after this. And there you have it. That is your complete shot. You're now fully informed to go into this Sunday's Payback, just like the intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow. The next time you'll see us on pay-per-view is May 22nd for Extreme Rules. We will see you there. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave your comments below if there's anything you want to see from us in future.
If I say I'm filming, you go...
Jump! I don't feel like that. I feel like dancing. A little bit of spicy.
Everything is racist!
Yeah. Everything is racist when you're part of a team. That's easy. I could do that. No, I can't.